Welcome to Heaven's Mopars. I got Robert over here. We are on our way to go pick up a 70
in a quarter mile, turn left on the
or Challenger, and it's just a shell. I'll explain more later what I want to do with it, and we'll go from there. I had traded the Challenger and all the parts that came with it for a set of A-body disc brakes, a big block bell housing, an 8 3/4 rear axle out of a B-body so that he can narrow it, and I gave him $350 so that he could buy these A-body axles.
This handle the big thing.
Yeah, got it?
We put a jack on either side over here. Lift this up. When you lift that, then just put the wheels up there and then boom, we're on.
No running gear.
I don't think we can do that.
This is what we got. U-Haul rental trailer. The frame rails barely sitting on the edges, and but we'll figure all that out. It's kind of a short trailer. Thank goodness there's not much of a car here, but hey, take what you can get. But it's on. Now to square it up, strap it down, we'll be good to go. Go under there, catch the frame rails, lift it up, balance it out. We need to ratchet strap these parts here. Nice and tight in the back. Strap that down, we'll be good to go. Up. Got our parts. We'll strap across that before it takes off on us. Had to get gas. Yeah, they hacked off the whole back end here, but they have new parts. In order to bind that down, I had one link, no pressure at all on it. The next link, got it tight, but a little too tight. But there's a new panel for the back. It's a 318 car, according to the fin tag. So, on our way back to Spokane from Missoula. The next day, out at my parents' place in Newport. We got back late last night. Better hang up so I can back them up. We're gonna put it against the fence right back here between our neighbors' cars. Please don't fall over. Come on, hurry up. I'm about to start the truck. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, we're good. good. Hooked to come along in there because our chain wasn't long enough to wrap around the center there. Thank you, little tree. Here's a quick walk around. The car has a couple little spots that could easily be fixed, but other than that, the car is super solid. A little spot here that needs to come off. There's a little pinhole here, a little section. A spot down here, one there. Somebody poked some holes there once upon a time for something. But yeah, all sorts of good parts. So there's no dash, nothing for it. Way too big of a project to try to put back together. Plus I got other ideas for the car. I'll get to those in a second. Somebody is converting it into a 4-speed, it looks like. It does have the thing here. I don't know if that's factory or not. Looks like it could have been welded in. It's a 318 car. Somebody put a quarter panel on both sides. Top is solid. It's got a little rust there. Got new drip rails with it. They just hacked off the whole back end at the quarter panel instead of, so that's, I don't know why they did that. But my intentions with this car is to just weld that piece right back on. I am taking the frame rails out of it, this back section. Got a new panel for the back here, AMD. So anyway, it's nice and solid down low and everywhere else. Got new rockers for it, both sides. So apparently they're gonna fix that also. Package tray, there's some hackerage there on each side. Those could easily be fixed because the package tray is coming out. The braces, the rear floor section, this floor is coming out. The firewall's coming out. The front frame rails are coming off of it. This whole section is one piece with the torsion bar cross brace attached to the frame rails. That's coming off in one piece. When you bought new car parts and haven't told anybody in 10 minutes, must tell friends. It can go on one of my Cudas that I have that's completely rotted from New York. So it'll be a basic shell. So what I'm gonna do with that is, well, if you look way down there, that little white thing, there's a tube chassis frame that I want to put the top of this onto that. Let's go take a look at it. Then you'll know what I'm talking about. Looky there. Years ago, I traded a 70 Dart for this. I was told, I was sitting on a log, so off the ground, logs. But this, I was told was made for a 70 Challenger. And at the time I bought this, I knew where there was one that was cut into 5 pieces to get it out of a junkyard. And I tried to get that from the guy, but he wouldn't. So anyway, dream died. But now it's alive again. I'm hoping that what they said was true, that this was made for a Challenger. I'm about to find out. So that package tray will come out, so the bars come through. So yeah, actually I made another deal for a friend of mine, to build a Dana 60 that's narrowed for this. But my friend Josh, who will do that Dana for that chassis, wants to buy this car. So as part of the deal, he's gonna make a Dana for it. So, super solid car. I've never shown this one yet on YouTube. This was the stuff that was in the car. I'll see if I can cram all of these into this car right here. My little itty bitty Dodge Caliber. My wife calls it the turtle. Let's see if I can do it. I did it. It's tight, but I did it.
Enjoy the ride home.
Hey buddy, I love you. This is what we got. This way I have, so when all this is put up on a shelf, this will make it a lot easier for me to look at and go, oh yeah, I have this, 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 and this, without having to really dig for it, so to speak. Hi Goldiness. How you doing, honey? Oh, are you happy? So next, watch out Goldie, I need to, tomorrow the Cuda is coming, if things are still on schedule. I got all this cleared out. I still need to remove little, probably can't see them from here, little stumps and stuff, and I'd rip those out, and I need to level this out if I can. And hey, thanks Rusty. Or I'll probably just put it right back here. This might be the easiest option, and that will give them plenty of room in the rollback to come in here and do their thing. So I got to do that before tomorrow. It's been a busy weekend. Just got all these parts yesterday that I just showed you for the Challenger. So now I got to empty out a spot in my barn back here. I forgot one more thing. Nice rally hood. Okay, Goldie, Rusty, here's the plan. A lot of the metal that you see here, pretty much everything you see, torsion bar cross brace, rocker panels, all of this stuff, drip rails, all the metal is going to like the gas tank. A lot of that stuff will be going to my Cuda. I'll walk around and show you it. Actually, I have two Cudas, so a lot of this metal is going to go for that. Okay, for this Cuda, at least this one. I got this one from New York. It's a numbers matching 340 automatic car. It's been sitting in the woods forever, just like the Cuda that I'm getting in tomorrow. And it's a 340 car also, but this is totally rotted. It needs lots of love. I got a new deck lid, blah, blah, blah. I'm assembling parts and things are coming to a head rather rapidly for this one. And that front end of that Challenger that I want to cut off. Boom, stick it right on this booger. I think the hood is probably locked, yeah. But anyway, it's gonna get some love. Lots of it.
That was easy.